So what's the three options?
Traditional owner, vote who's in the room now, and secret ballot.
And what's the feeling in the room, Ronnie?
Traditional owner.
Traditional owners to make the decision.
Outside.
On the outside.
That guy didn't even vote.
Tell me where was the meeting at the moment?
Well, they're all in there making a decision who's going to be on the cultural side of things for a lawman. They haven't elected anybody on their side, so they're going to elect somebody there to put on the floor.
On and on.
So we all moved out here so they can have free time on their own to discuss it. But law and culture should be made by the lawmen that carry the law, not by ordinary people that support the law.
It's one big group, no two groups. So don't split them up.
No, mate, is that they kicked us out.
Yeah.
And then they had the meeting by themselves, and when we walked back in, they fucking walked out. So if you can get all these together.
It's one claim, Goolarabooloo Jabirr Jabirr. This is Jabirr Jabirr people too. The Jabirr Jabirr get kicked out.
I'm trying to run it fairly.
No, you're not doing it fairly at the moment because you kick one mob out and it's Goolarabooloo Jabirr Jabirr people too.
And this is what happened last time. Exactly the same thing last time. Then when we walked back in, they fucking walked out.
So the Jabirr Jabirr people have just left the room and are now actually meeting on the oval here. So the Goolarabooloo people have been left up at the club, and these mob have come down. The Jabirr Jabirr mob have come down to meet separately. I've just seen Frank Perriman basically ask the security guard to come up and remove me, but unfortunately this is a public arena and they really don't have any right. Come in and listen.
I don't want you to take photos.
Before the delay after lunch, I wanted to make one thing clear in response to a concern that Joseph has raised. There was a meeting of Jabirr Jabirr on the lawn down here, under the marquee and in the open. I was there as an independent observer. I did not speak at that meeting. I was requested not to speak at that meeting. I thought it was necessary for me to be an independent observer at that meeting, which is consistent with my role in terms of being independent today in this process. And there's nothing more that I want to say about the meeting because it's not my role to do that. Wayne and others have come back here to communicate the outcomes of that meeting. I have no vested interest in the outcome. The outcome is what they decided, and I'll hand over to Wayne to communicate that outcome. Or to Frank.
Hello everyone. That meeting out there, what the group had decided unanimously was to withdraw from the current claim and submit a whole new claim separate to the current one. So that's what we've done.
Okay, and we got something to tell you guys as well. Just glad that Jabirr Jabirr has worked out his claim, but you need to work your boundaries out. We're putting in a new claim, and we're entitled to for Ngumbarl people. We'll be working along with Goolarabooloo alongside. So I'm letting you know, Jabirr Jabirr people, you need to go north, okay?
If there's nothing that anyone wants to say, then let me know if you want to say anything. Otherwise, the meeting today is at an end, and because of the decision that Jabirr Jabirr has made, there's no need for a meeting tomorrow. The groups have effectively decided to go their separate ways with their own claims, and Robert's not here, but there'll need to be, as I understand it, separate funding applications made to the KLC to kickstart a new claim process, and that's something the KLC will need to work through in the next few weeks. Alright? I'm an independent lawyer. No, I don't think it would be appropriate for me to be involved on one side or the other. So I thank you for your attendance today, and I wish you all the best with your claim.